Hi, let us see some important points related to registration procedure. One question that may arise in the GST scenario is that if a person has business in different states and he has registered with the same PAN, whether that person need to register in each state. That is, if a person has business across India or several states and he is registered with his PAN, whether he need to register under each state government. The answer is, if a person is doing business in each state, he need to register under each state government and he is required to pay GST in each state. So, any person who is doing business in several states, he need to register under each state government and should pay GST. Another question that may come is regarding multiple verticals. If a person has multiple verticals of business, say for example one supermarket and another textile manufacturing unit, both are in different businesses, so that is called verticals. Whether that person need to register separately, whether that person need to take separate registration for each vertical, the answer is he can do so. He can take separate registration for each vertical. That is, one registration for supermarket and another registration for textile manufacturing unit. And it is at his option whether to take separate registration or not. There is a provision regarding voluntary registration. Voluntary registration may arise in that situation where any person is not legally bound to take registration as per the GST law. That is, he is neither under the provisions of threshold limits or he is neither mandatory required to register. In that case, that person can take a voluntary registration. He can apply for registration and can take registration as per the GST law. Once registered under the GST law, all provisions will be applied to the person who has taken registration voluntarily, like any other taxable person. There is a person, tax return preparer, who can help small dealers or taxable persons who are not IT savvy. For such small dealers or such persons, the tax return preparer may help in uploading the necessary documents or filing, etc. This tax return preparer will help in preparing registration documents or filing returns or payment of taxes, etc. This will be done on the basis of information furnished by the taxable persons. And always the responsibility for filing is on the registered taxable person, and TRP or tax return preparer will not be responsible for any error in furnishing documents, filing or payment of taxes, because he is relying on the information provided by the registered taxable person. So, when one person is using the service of the tax return preparer, it is his responsibility to furnish accurate information or to provide relevant documents. There is another term, that is Facilitation Center. Facilitation Center or FC will be uploading or digitizing the forms or documents including summary sheet. It is duly signed by the authorized signatory and given by the taxable person to the Facilitation Center. The uploading or digitization of forms or documents including summary sheet will be done by using the ID and password by the Facilitation Center. A printout of the acknowledgement will be provided to the taxable person by the Facilitation Center, confirming that the relevant process is done in the GST Common Portal. The taxable person can use the acknowledgement received for his records. So, in this video, we have seen how to treat the business doing in different states and in the case of running different verticals. We have also seen the ordinary registration and how to avail the services of tax return preparer, that is a TRP, and Facilitation Center or FCs. Thank you.